Anytime there's a gathering, you always have food. And food just brings us all closer together.
Pashofa, that's one of our main dish. Birthdays, big get-together, we always have Pashofa.
It just makes it a more special time when you sit around and laugh and talk. And I'm sure our ancestors did the same thing.
Long time ago, they used to cook it outside. Now, easiest way is cook it in a crock pot. But like me, if I have time, I like to cook mine on the stove and let it cook slow, you know.
Pashofa, it's a traditional meal that we have, very simple, very basic. It's corn and water, pork and salt. It takes a lot of water to make Pashofa. You can have a small cup of corn, but you'll need a lot of water. I'll put my water on first, then that's when I'm usually washing my corn. And it takes a little bit to wash corn. I just put it in a colander and I run hot water over it. The hot water runs over it and makes the white color come off of it. And I'll do it probably 4 or 5 times till it's no longer cloudy. Once I've washed the corn, I pour it into my boiling water and I put the lid on it and just wait for it to cook.
Pashofa, now it does take a while.
After about an hour, you come back to it and check it to make sure that it's not scorching. Corn, Pashofa will scorch. It sucks up water fast, so you have to make sure you have plenty of water in it. It takes about 2 or 3 hours for the corn to cook, and after about an hour and a half, you should be able to put your meat in it. Pork is what we normally use for flavor of the meat. And you just cut it in cubes and just chunk it in. Some people use country-style ribs, pork steaks, something with maybe a bone in it, because a bone always gives food flavor. The last hour of cooking Pashofa, it really will try to stick, so that's when you have to really watch and make sure you have plenty of water. The traditional way, they say not to use salt when you're cooking Pashofa, but I always use salt. And no matter how much salt you put in, you'll always need more salt when you get you a bowl of Pashofa.